Alright, we're going to be continuing the Riddim track. So how to make Riddim part 3. Let's get to work, eh? I've got to make this more Riddim like. Okay, so what we want to do is, so we have to drop. I'm going to edit some of these sounds. So first, bring this here. I'm going to get rid of this. And we're going to bring these two back in. This is going to come to the end. So pretty much what I'm doing is I'm making it sound like I'm playing with a two-note keyboard. Okay, cool. Get rid of that. So this is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, sweet. So then what we're going to do is we're going to copy that, and then this is where we're going to start adding the variations. So this fucking chair, man. Okay. Christ. Okay. Is this still going? Yeah. That was my bad. My bad. So what I'm doing right now is just making the track sound like Riddim. At the moment, I could probably make these sound more dirty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to change the wavetables. sounds okay. I'll try and make this more dirty too. Don't worry about the sub bass for now. I can't be fucked to do that, honestly. I always leave my sub bass to last because of this problem. So I don't see the point in making a sub bass when I first start a drop, because I know I'm going to change the drop anyway. So that means I'm going to have to change the sub bass, if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. So that's why I don't even bother. So just fuck that off for now, honestly, because otherwise the whole fucking video is going to be on me trying to make a sub bass. So variations in the second part. Bring that up. And what you could do is I could possibly have this for like does anyone remember what key we're in? What fucking key are we in? Shit. Give me a second. I know that we are in. I think we're in D minor, so that's gonna do for me. D minor. Okay, cool. Now, Riddim doesn't really have breaks and stuff, do they? It's just fucking the whole thing is just a drop, I think. And this doesn't sound. So I've got to edit these sounds. They don't sound rhythm enough. Like. I'm gonna try maybe changing even this too. Got an idea, maybe if I modulate the filter on this. So we'll call this filter, just so we have more control of the variation. Okay, so I've got an idea. Maybe what we're going to do is get rid of that for a second. Make this unique. I'm going to bring this all the way across the first two bars, and then I'll see if I can do something cool with the filter. So, first two bars. What the fuck? Oh my bad, it's one bar. So let's bring that back. So maybe if I then open this, modulate this, create LFO. Okay, I've got to organize this way better. First, what the hell? Hold on. Sorry guys, this gets fucking confusing if you don't organize it straight away. Seriously. Bring this down here. This is in base. Okay. First, dark blue, okay, which is 46. Oh, this is my different template. I don't like this template at all. Shit. Okay, whatever. Color, make it blue. There. Make this fucking blue. That is really weird, but really cool at the same time. I don't know if I want to risk doing that. Wow. Sorry to you guys. I'm trying to make something cool here. There's going to need to be a lot of editing. This is so unorganized. That's what annoys me. I love to have my stuff organized. So fuck. Might go the foreman. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we're gonna go. I was gonna make that change more, not as subtle. So then it's going to go, now we're going to utilize that, and we're going to smooth these motherfuckers for a second, eh? Smooth these motherfuckers. So I might end up deleting a lot of these things and just going a complete different direction as usual, but that's the whole point of making music, true, you experiment. So I'm going to have to do the speed maybe first. So wait, what the hell is then this? So this is where we get creative, and the rhythm artists, you know, they get crazy. I'm sorry if I make jokes too about rhythm. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but it's just, yeah, it's just funny. True, it is funny. Okay, so that I can get rid of that one. The bass is that. I don't know what half of these are. Fucking dead. 41. Fuck. First. I'm just gonna get rid of all of these. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Sorry guys, give me a second. Delete 42, delete 43, delete. Let me add a. There it is. Second speed, I'm going to delete that too. I'll make something new. Second speed, delete 30 speed, delete, delete, delete. Delete. Okay, cool. So then we'll delete, well, I mean, we'll copy that one. So that's, I've got this thing here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, so I've got 8, and I've got a little thing. Okay, cool, so we've got 8 bars, and then here we'll have fuck it. I'll do a transition. Transition 1. Get rid of that. So then. Okay, so let me add some. So then I'll make the transition, then I'll add a new sound in the second part. So I'll come back to the intro. Okay, I'm only going to do this for... Okay, cool. So not too much longer because I want to start making my own music. So... Sorry, I don't use this template anymore, guys. I really don't like it. I've made a way better template. It's way more organized, but fuck it, this will do. I'm already too far deep in the video. So bring these down a whole lot. 7, maybe 10. Yeah, so you want your effects not to be... you've got to be careful, because I always have my effects in my final master a bit too like harsh on the high end. So I want to cut a lot of that out. You've got to be careful. Have your effects on very low volume. Because yeah, in the final master they come out a little bit too harsh anyway, in my experience. I'm not that good at mastering, so... Put this in there too. Down, up. And even on the master bus, you can just do a little bit of an EQ, just to make things a little bit less harsh. Okay, cool. So we've got that. I'll bring that piano back in, and then I can do something cool here for 2 bars. So where the fuck's that piano? Ah, okay, bring this back up, please. Yep. Then I'll go drop 1B. This will be the second part. So in here we will have, get rid of all these fuckers, don't need them no more. Ah, here they are. Yes, I think I'm in a D minor. So now see later on I had an impact there, another couple of rises. I had some effects in this part here just to make it not so empty. Okay, so these things really make the whole song sound darker, eh? It sounds fucking cool. So this is where I make a new sound. This time, see, like, what the hell is this? 47. I'm gonna get rid of all these. Sorry, guys. Yeah. I'm making this sound way more like Riddim-like. So, oh, fuck. If anyone can tell me how to delete all of these in one go, that would be great. Please let me know in the comments, because I got no fucking idea. Delete. Okay, cool. Bass. Gonna make a new sound. And that might be it for this video. And I might upload part 4 tomorrow. I'm gonna be fucked. So new sound. This is going to be a new sound for the second part. It's going to assist the first little growl we've got going. Second growl. Second. Okay, cool. So what's going to happen is it's going to go new sound. So I'm going to have to how do we want this to sound? So in Riddim, you want a lot of FMing, metallic-y type of sound. That's just my opinion anyway. Like, so. Got a lot of cool sound out of this one, I think. Oh my god. I feel like with these type of growls, I've got to have the filter on straight away so I can sort of hear what's happening, because otherwise it all sounds the same to me when I'm using FM. So. This is turning out a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Fuck. Oh, there's a fucking bird out my window. I'll try and make this sound fit, and then that'll be it for this video. I'm going to use a crush. Camel crush that shit. Still going to be more organised too this time, which is kind of helping my eyes. Nice little trick too, if you want to get a more precise idea of how to like edit the sounds, edit them while the song's playing with everything turned on, because you might edit it by itself and it might sound awesome on its own, but once you bring it into the mix with everything else, it could sound bad. So before we go any further, I'll save this, and if it crashes, I don't care. Cool. That's gonna do it for this video. That's part 3, I think, how to make Riddim. Like I said, sorry for changing everything. If you're like trying to see me like, you know, go ahead and like pump the song out, but that's not gonna happen. Remember, I'm not a Riddim producer. I don't particularly even like Riddim, to be honest. But I'm doing this because it's fun, it's different, and you guys asked for it. So yeah, I'll play it from the start, and I'll see you in the next video.